In this video, we're breaking down and exploring all of Asta's swords from Black Clover, so let's jump right into it. Asta's first sword is a massive anti-magic weapon pulled from his 5-leaf grimoire in the very first chapter. At the time, Asta had no training, no mana, and no understanding of how to use it, but it was the first tool that let him stand alongside other mages. The sword itself doesn't generate magic. Instead, it cancels it out completely. Spells, enchantments, barriers, they all get erased with a single swing. While that sounds simple, it's exactly what made it so dangerous. Because Asta was born with 0 mana, the sword's natural effect of absorbing magical energy doesn't affect him. That means he can swing it around freely while anyone else, including powerful mages, struggle just to lift it. Julius, the Wizard King, once held it and couldn't even move it properly. Meanwhile, Asta wields it like it's an extension of his arm. The sword fits him perfectly because it's made for someone who isn't supposed to use magic. Over time, the sword's abilities became more refined. Asta learned that the sharp edge cancels magic on contact, while the flat side reflects spells. This came in handy during fights against Magna, and later against devils like Lilith and Nemaya, where he deflected massive magic attacks that could level entire cities. On top of that, the sword can snap people out of mind control or illusions. By simply touching someone with the blade, he cancels the spell affecting them, something he used multiple times throughout the series. Asta also developed a spinning technique with it called Black Hurricane. He charges the blade with anti-magic and spins rapidly, pulling in all magic in the area and deleting it instantly. This move completely wipes out traps, barriers, and enemy magic zones. Against devils using large-scale magic, this ability completely flips the battle. Later, when Asta unlocks his black form, the sword evolves. By channeling anti-magic through his body and into the blade, Asta increases its size, power, and range. One of the key attacks in this form is Black Divider. The sword expands into a massive black blade coated in raw anti-magic. During the battle with Zagrid, Asta sliced through massive structures like it was nothing. The technique became one of his signature attacks. The sword also helps Asta move through the air. Since anti-magic repels mana, and mana exists everywhere, the flat of the sword allows him to ride on it like a surfboard, flying toward enemies or dodging in midair. This gives him serious mobility despite not using any actual spells. He can also summon the sword from a distance. During combat, Asta has called it back into his hand even after being disarmed. This connection is only possible due to the sword's bond with the grimoire and Liba's anti-magic. In Union mode, Asta and Liba merge their powers. This takes the sword to a whole new level. Its ability to cancel all types of magic becomes instantaneous and absolute. During the battle with Lilith and Nemaya, Asta erased an entire field of magic with one swing. While other mages rely on experience and instinct, fighting Asta is completely different. Their spells don't work, and their strategies fall apart. Even top-ranked devils get overwhelmed by the anti-magic coursing through his attacks. The sword's design is inspired by real-world weapons. Its massive, oversized look is a clear nod to Guts' Dragon Slayer from Berserk. On top of that, the 3 swords Asta gains over time resemble the Viking swords from Hafrsfjord in Norway. Those swords were meant to symbolize peace after war, just like Asta's goal to unite all races and bring balance to the world. Even as a commoner born with no power, what really sets this sword apart isn't just the anti-magic, it's how it evolves with Asta. Every new transformation, every fight, every challenge, the sword grows stronger because of Asta's determination, not because of some ancient magic. Even in fights where his life is on the line, Asta keeps pushing forward using nothing but grit, technique, and this oversized slab of anti-magic iron. At its core, this blade is everything Asta stands for. It has no magical flair, no enchantments, no special conditions. It just cancels magic. In a world where everything is based on mana, that alone makes Asta one of the most broken fighters alive. This sword was just the beginning, but it laid the foundation for everything that came next.